Hi guys,
Hmm.
I'm Chloe from Brit+Co. Thank you for chatting with me. How are you?
Good,
Hey,
good. Hi.
Good. I am so excited to chat about this movie, and I would love to just jump right in since we have such a limited time. But I love seeing all of these characters together on screen. I'm so fascinated by just, seeing so many people trapped in one area together. And I'm curious what it was like bringing this story to life. Like, what did y'all do on set when you weren't filming?
Well, there was quite a bit of socializing going on, and we really had to socialize because we were trapped on that boat together. But
hours.
thankfully, we did get on very well. So
Yes.
we naturally fell into, chit-chatting with each other quite easily. So
Yeah,
that was a nice relief.
absolutely.
But as you say, being on a sort of in a contained situation not only adds to our experience of making the film, but it's part of the storyline as well. Is that these characters are, and particularly for Keira Knightley's character, is sort of trapped in this situation and is trying to be heard and be listened to and understood, and she's being dismissed, and
Mm.
so that must have been doubly frustrating. That she can't go anywhere.
Hmm.
It helps with the claustrophobia, doesn't it? Just that whole thing of
Yeah.
she has this truth, but yet she's surrounded by strangers, and no one is giving her space or holding space for her to share this truth. And not just to share the truth, but then to really listen to it.
Hmm.
Then it plays with, one's perception of sanity. It definitely touches upon many, many, many very human elements that we've all experienced one way or another.
Yeah. No, I love that you bring up the claustrophobia because I definitely think that that is a psychological element of watching it. Did that
Right.
affect like the energy of filming at all, kind of having that, enclosed space?
Um, no, I mean, because similarly to what Guy was saying, during takes, it was very easy for us to kind of fall into conversations with each other,
Hmm.
and we never felt or carried the weight of the intensity that sometimes
Sure.
can show up in this film. And I guess that levity just kind of helped us in a way. But then it did mean we had to go, right, guys,
I've got to be serious
okay,
again
gotta,
now. Yeah,
I'm an
Serious,
actor.
serious.
So, yeah.
yeah.
But I
And
think that's a better problem to have than the
sure.
other way around.
Sure. And I'm curious if both of you were to go on a yacht trip with past co-stars, is there anyone in particular you would love to bring with you?
Oh, Kate Winslet would be fun to take on
Oh,
a boat like that, I
I
reckon.
heard she's good
She's great
banter.
fun, yeah,
Yeah.
and she's a good mate of mine, so she'd be fun.
Um,
Um, yeah, there's plenty of Hugo Weaving. He's a lovely guy. He'd be fun to take on a boat trip. So,
Heath Ledger, that's the first person that comes to mind.
uh,
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
did you work with him?
I did, yeah.
On what?
The Dark Knight.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
of course, of
yeah.
course.
Um, Wonderful man. What a guy.
Yes, that sounds like a great boat trip.
So
And final question. Um, I love how Lo just relentlessly follows her instincts, and I'm curious if there's a time that both of you were proud of trusting your gut.
that's a good question.
Yeah. Well, it's probably just specific moments with certain people, and kind of going, oh, this is feeling like, this is feeling like a not a relationship as in a lover relationship, but something that's not sort of working, and so it's a for me, I suppose it's just yeah, being protective, and I suppose being someone slightly in the public eye, you can become a little dubious about why somebody wants your attention.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So I find I'm having to rely on my instincts when it comes to that. I don't want to sound cynical, but at
Sure.
the same time,
I get it.
um, yeah, I think the imbalance that exists if you are in the public eye is that you get attention, unwanted attention. So
Hmm.
you're sort of wading through that, going, is this a legitimate friendship that's beginning here, or is this just
Hmm.
somebody who kind of wants something, So I feel like my instincts are pretty good with that.
Fair play. I I instinct wise, the conversation we were having yesterday was talking about like parenthood and whatnot, and like the conversations that you have with your son, and similar to the conversations I have with my son. You always want your little people to feel like their opinion matters,
Hmm.
and as much as they learn from you, you show them that hey, I can learn from you too
Yeah.
because we're a team. Um, And I'm happy just from our conversation. That's the kind of instincts that I have when it comes to parenthood, of just, it's all teamwork. And I'm a parent for the first time, telling my son that. So let's help each other to make this journey as smooth and as fun as possible.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me and for being so generous with your answers, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Pleasure.
Thank
You
you.
too.
You too.
Thank you.
All right.